Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's post, I'm going to be talking about my 2018 Make 9 sewing plans. And I took quite some time to really think about it because this year I'm trying to be more mindful of the challenges that I join up in so that I've got a good chance of actually finishing the challenges if I'm more mindful about why I'm doing the challenge and what I want to achieve for the challenge. So I have decided to focus my Make 9 on actual fabrics within my collection that I have become a little bit too precious about. And you know what I mean when I'm saying precious, you know, kind of like, think Lord of the Rings Smeagol, how he was like, my precious, you know, just hanging on to something. So I've got some fabrics, some beautiful, luscious, delectable fabrics that have been sitting in my collection and they're not getting used and I really need to use them. I did try last year to do something along get out of my stash, and you know, to be fair, I managed to do 2 fabrics that had been sitting in my collection for a really long time that I was too precious about, and I cut into them and I made something out of them. So that was good in that regard. So 2 is better than nothing, which was what I had done the previous year. So this year is going to be a little bit different. So this is why I decided to use the 2018 Make 9 to focus on fabrics. So I had the pleasure of having to go dig through my collection, going through all of my fabrics, all of my precious fabrics, and picking out which ones I was the most precious about. And oh, it was so much fun. And yeah, even at the rate of 9 fabrics per year, I still have quite a lot of precious fabric to get through. However, I'm going to show you today the 9 fabrics that are going to make up my 2018 Make 9 plans. First up is a fabric that I bought last year actually, but it's in danger of becoming a precious fabric because I love it so much and I can't decide exactly what to make with it. And each time I think I've decided what I'm going to make with it, I kind of back away and I just think, oh, it's so lovely. Maybe I should just wrap it around me and keep it as a sarong. But no, I gotta cut into that fabric. So this is a satin hydrangea. Green, like that. I have 2 meters. I've got 2 meters of this fabric. Okay. Oh. Fabric number 1. Number 2, another piece of fabric that I bought last year that's also in danger of becoming a precious fabric, and I kind of want to get it out before I get too precious about it. Lemons on navy background. Look at that. Again, I have 2 meters of this. I bought this from the wonderful Megan Pigeon Wishes. She has an Etsy shop and I managed to get this, but let's see if we put it against me. Yes, so I must make something out of this year, right? Next one, for a change, it's some wintry style fabric, and this is a Liberty of London 100% wool, big gray, black, red checks. Look at that drape. So I have this one. Oh, I have to decide what to make with it, but it must get made up in 2018. Okay, Some more fabric that I bought last year. This one is from Cotton Reel Studio, which I met Laura, the owner of the shop, and she's really, really lovely. And she was wearing a dress made out of this fabric, and I just thought I had to have the fabric, but I wanted to make a skirt out of it. And it's bark cloth. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a really beautiful texture to it as well. Colors are so incredibly vibrant, and it does say like that. So here we go. Although this one's going to be a skirt, I have to use a self-drafted pattern to make the skirt. So this is probably going to be made first because I kind of think it's the easiest one to make. A skirt, that is. Okay, so that's, where are we? 4. So that's 4. Moving on to number 5. I've had this one for quite a while in my collection, but it's the octopi, the squid. So this is cotton and steel. I always like to use the selvage for these designer things. This one's not going to be for me, it's going to be for my other half because he really likes the squid stuff, but must get used. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, number 6, Liberty of London Tanner Lawn. Oh, I love this. This has been in my collection for about 3 years now. 3 whole years. And look at it. It's like a little sketch. Let's see if I can bring it closer. Come on, camera. Autofocus. There we go. So sketches of bicycles and trucks, and it looks like wildflowers have grown all over them. Oh, I really, really like this. Yeah, don't quite know what I'm going to make out of this. I'm thinking probably like a shirt, like a nice oversized shirt. Oh, will I be able to cut into these fabrics? Who knows? Okay, so that's number 6. Number 6. Okay, number 7. Number 7. Some more Liberty of London Tanner Lawn in this beautiful, vibrant pinks and oranges and whites. And I am gonna make. When I bought this, I knew I had to make an alder. Yes, alder shirt dress. And so this is gonna be an alder shirt dress. If I can cut into it. Okay, so that was number 7. Number 8 is this fabulous Vivienne Westwood wool fabric that I have actually had for over 3 years, and I've just been too scared to do anything with it. Look at that. I'm not even sure that the camera is doing this justice. It's a really rich, wintry plum. No. I think plums that have been stewed for a while. See if I can even show you. It's such a beautiful color and a beautiful texture to it. And I've got 3 meters of this fabric, which I bought from Fletcher's Fabrics 3 years ago. And yeah, I need to use this because this has been around for far too long. Okay, so that's number 8. And number 9 has also been around for about 3 years in my collection, and it's a Ralph Lauren linen print, and it's got sailboats. Sailboats. And yeah, so I have 2 meters of this wonderful linen fabric, and I just have to figure out what I can make with it. I could do like a scarf. I mean, the colors, you can tell that I bought these before I sort of realized that I love bright and bold colors. Okay, these are my 2018 Make 9 plans, which is basically to make stuff out of these 9 pieces of fabric. So that averages out at 1 per month. We are in March, so hopefully if I get cutting, I should be able to hit my target. I will try and keep you updated on my thought processes and what I'm doing or what I'm not doing with monthly updates. So watch out for something in 4 weeks, which is like a 2018 Make 9 update. And by all means, if you have any suggestions, if you're seeing a fabric and you're kind of like thinking, oh, that would be such a perfect this, that, or the other pattern, then please let me know in the comments box down below, because trust me, nothing is set in stone with me. I like to make plans, but sometimes at the very last minute before I cut into something, the fabric just says no. I do not want to be this and I can't do that. So please let me know if you think that there's a specific pattern that you think would go really well with one of these of my precious fabrics. Anyway, and I'd like to thank whoever started up this Make 9 tag. I mean, I have no idea what the history of this tag is, and I did try to find out, but I just, you know, I spent about 10 minutes trying to find out and I just couldn't. So whoever came up with the 2018 Make 9 tag, thank you very much, and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, then please click the subscribe button for new sewing related videos every week, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up down below, and until I see you next time, happy sewing guys, bye.